Hola, assalamu alaikum, and hello to all my viewers / listeners out there. You're listening to Daily with Nihmanah with your host Nihmanah Ahmed. And today's episode, I decided to talk about a very special topic in the Islamic calendar. So as you know, this Islamic month is Rajab, which I'll be talking about today, and it's one of the special months we have as Muslims. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's get on with the episode. So what is Rajab? Rajab is the 7th month of the Islamic calendar. So the Arabic word Rajab means to respect, which can also mean to aware or to be in fear, which Rajab is the reviewer. So yeah, now what's special about this month is imagine Rajab is a month where you plant a seed in the ground. So that's basically this month. The next Islamic month, which is sha'ban, which is basically like the seed growing a little bit into a root, and then the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, which is called Ramadan, which is one of my favourite months as well, because this is the month of fasting and other stuff. I'll be talking about that as one of the latest episodes in a couple of weeks when it's needed time. So in that point, the plant should be like a flower. So the seed that you put into this beautiful one, which is Raja, can turn into a flower or an actual plant by when Ramadan starts or finishes, some other lines. So that's just a little visual thing that you guys can remember. So yeah. So the name Raja means like respectful, regards, and ameen. There's basically different points of the word is originally a Semitic one, which is basically different. There's a few events that happens in this month as well. Now people think that this month is 29 days or 29 days or 28. No, 29 days for some people, where some people think it's 30 days in this Islamic month. So yeah. So what are like the events that might be happening on that beautiful month? So the events that taken are the Battle of Tabuk UK took place in Raja 9 AH, which is October 630. The second Oak of Aqabah took in 12 AH, which is September 633. We have the birth of Khawaja Manda at the 4th of Rajab, and then on the 13th of Rajab is Ali ibn Abi Talib. Just please forgive me everyone about the Arabic reading today. I'm not really good at Arabic as always. Nobody's perfect at the end of the day. I just want to tell you guys, in case anyone's wondering why I'm saying these names wrong. So yeah, that's why. It's a little disclaimer. But there are like many other beautiful events and things that happen this month. Now this month and the next 2 months are like the time of forgiveness and spread kindness, and like we should do a good deed through these tough times. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of the 8th month of Shadar, the 8th month of the Islamic calendar, which is sha'ban. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it. I will be going into more depth soon. But the gist of it is, this month is that month. Sha'ban is basically the month of separation. And also the 15th month of Sha'ban is the night of records, which is Laylat al Barakat. But each year is always different. It's never the same month. No, it's never the same day. The 15th day. But yeah. There are a lot of other stuff happening during this month, but we'll get into more detail in the next few weeks as well. But now I'm going to tell you 6 things, or a few things about this beautiful month in the Islamic calendar. So number one, Rajab is the one of the 4 the 4 months in the Islamic calendar that fill with beliefs and benefits and stuff like that. As this is a time where we should calm down, do zikr, and think of the time when people are not hurting themselves, stuff like that, and that's what I think. Number 2, this is a pride moment in the Islamic philology, as this Secretary Mum, you know what I meant, where the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was taken from the Kaaba in Mecca to the Al-Aqsa mosque in Jerusalem, something like that, where they're taken to the heavens, and from then he was taken through the heavens, close to the throne of Allah. Basically, this journey is called like the night journey and ascent, which is Isra Miraji. Forgive me on pronunciation, by the way. I'm not really good at pronunciation. And this is the very important part of the Islamic history. Number 3. Now, did you know if you fast for 1 day during Rajab, then it would be equal to the entire month? Yeah, so if you fast for 1 day, and like a person, if you're able to fast for 1 day for the reward of from Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that person will get the pleasure of Allah, and it's really good to try and fast for at least 1 day during the month of Rajab and Sha'ban. So sorry about my voice this week. I think I'm got a really bad chesty voice and whatsoever. But yeah. I'll give you 2 more facts. Let me just. Number 4. Rajab is basically a season of like a time of forgiveness. So this is what Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to say. Rajab is a month of seeing forgiveness. So see forgiveness from Allah. He is verily the forgiver and the merciful. And the last pointer I'm going to give you is this is more like your Ramadan prep time in a way. Like these couple of months you can prep for Ramadan, so make dua, may ask Allah for forgiveness and bless them with the opportunity of reaching Ramadan and blessed with the months ahead. So you can you can do zikrs, la ilaha illallah. There's loads of zikrs out there. I know there's a few from Sheikh Ahmed Dabaz. That's one of my favourites zikrs at the moment. I sometimes listen to it when I get time and that, just have like a few minutes meditating. Like zikr is basically meditating for anyone's wondering. But there's loads of other things like be grateful for what you have. Like this is a tough time at the moment, and yeah, that's what I want to say. So thank you so much for listening. As always, I hope you guys enjoy. As always, through this tough time, that's why I like making the podcast. Just to help me through this tough time as well. Yeah, inshallah, hopefully you will listen more of my podcast in the next few weeks, that's for sure. Next few weeks might be a bit special, who knows. I know next sneak peek for next week, there is a conversation with, I was going to post it this week but then I decided to do next week instead. But there might be a conversation / interview next week, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't, if anyone's like some suggestions, what would you like, and any improvement I should make during for my podcast and that, you just check the description down below. You can message me on my Instagram or my number if you got it, or just in the review section or / comments. That would be amazing. And until then, I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Daily with Nihmanah, with your host Nihmanah Ahmed, aka Nihmanah. And until then, peace out for now.